Meet Chad. Chad was working in the oil patch, but 6 months ago he lost his job. No one's hiring and he's out of savings. This will be the first time he can't pay his mortgage. He doesn't know what to do. This is Jennifer. She's just left her abusive partner, but now she can't afford childcare. Without it, she can't get a job to pay for rent and food, and she's considering going back. She's still trapped. Abdul thought his years of specialized training would set him up for life. But the company he worked for automated his job, and no one needs his skill set anymore. Odd jobs are not paying the bills, and he's already dipping into his retirement savings. He's afraid. Louise has always wanted to start her own business, but the job she's in is barely covering her bills. She doesn't have enough credit for the bank to give her a loan, and she hasn't made enough to support herself for the 2 years it will take for her business to become profitable. She's stuck. These are very real Canadians, and there are more people in situations like these than you might think, especially since the pandemic. People who are struggling to keep their heads above water, who are one misfortune away from falling into poverty. A basic income could be the solution to the problems Chad, Jennifer, Abdul, Louise, and many other Canadians face. A basic income is a small, monthly, upfront cash payment that is given to all Canadians and at the end of the day is taxable. With a basic income, these stories change. Chad has made a deal with the bank for reduced mortgage payments while he retrains. He's not going to lose his house. Jennifer can afford childcare and is now able to get a job which will pay for a roof over her head and healthy food for her children. Between odd jobs and basic income, Abdul is able to leave his retirement savings alone. He won't have the retirement he planned, but he'll make it work. Louise is able to start her business, and both she and her bank know that she'll always be able to make the payments on her business loan. Everyone still has to work hard. Everyone is still responsible for their own success, but they are managing. And as they do better and better, they'll start paying it back in taxes, which helps make basic income more sustainable. Basic income isn't like a sailboat, or a canoe, or even a raft. Basic income is a life jacket, just enough to protect from the limitations and uncertainty of a fragile economy. Just enough to keep your head above water. There are many details to work out about the best ways to implement a basic income and to address valid concerns about it. Our reality, especially after COVID, won't get better on its own. Now is the time for us to speak up for a basic income that benefits all Canadians. Join us and the conversations we are having from coast to coast to coast about making basic income a reality.